Jahmby Koikai is celebrating a very huge medical milestone. As in, you guys have been here throughout the whole journey, you know. She came up and opened up about how throughout her years, ever since she started her periods, she's been experiencing very, bad pain. She was diagnosed with endometriosis, dealt with it all through her young adult life, into her adult life, and then she was finally diagnosed with stage 4 thoracic endometriosis condition, where it's the thoracic endometriosis is a rare condition that happens when the endometriosis patches grow around the lungs, and this causes like shortness of breath, you can't breathe at all, sometimes the lungs collapse, and she had to undergo 21 surgeries in total to deal with all of that. And we saw the pictures, they were so gruesome, and at some point she even had to set up a GoFundMe account just to help her offset the bills and take care of her. And there are also issues that came up with the GoFundMe. I mean, people will find problems with everything. We did not know it was 21 surgeries. That's a lot. We knew she was constantly in and out of hospital, but to put a number on all that suffering is a lot. Anyway, fast forward, it's now been 4 years of a clean bill of health. And we're so happy for you because we know you've been through it. And she goes on to, celebrate the fact that she hasn't had a collapsed lung. Everything has been okay. Everything has been Gucci. And we're happy for you.
Yeah. I know sometimes we take for granted some of these things like endo and PCOS and all of these other issues that are very, very feminine, because honestly, it's almost a thing of, I see everyone has cramps. Why are you making a big deal out of it? Are you trying to tell us that you're the only woman who's experiencing this kind of pain when you're going through? But like, these are very, very particular issues. Cramping and endo are very different. And honestly, as a person who's actually been on, I think I was with Natalie Gazinji where she was going through a very painful experience a few years ago, and honestly, it didn't even feel like she was like, you could tell she was in pain, but you can't, you can't see what is plaguing her. So it's difficult for you to like imagine the kind of pain that she's going through. But she would be in bed for long hours. She wouldn't wake up. She would, like, you could barely move. And in my mind, I'm imagine dealing with that every single time you have a period. That is wild. That is a lot of pain. It's like your full body just shuts down. It's like, we're done. We're not doing this. It's over for you. You just need to lay here and crawl and curl up in a ball until I am over, until you're done with me. And it is such a painful thing. A lot of women don't even speak about these things because there's so many other small issues that come with it. Then you are growing fibroids. You are like, there's so many problems that can happen simply because you possess a female organ and you possess a fallopian tube and a uterus. Like, it's very problematic. But Jahmby is one of those people who you could never tell. Like, she is just a strong trooper. She looks really tiny as well. Like, in person, she's so tiny, and she's such a nice person in general. So you can't even tell that she's going through anything. But she's a trooper, and we are so happy for her to be on this other end. I mean, I can only imagine if you've gone through 21 surgeries and now your body is just like, okay, I'm chill. She must be in relief and total relief. Anyway, if you are undergoing a difficult situation like this, endometriosis, PCOS, fibroids, and all of these other female-related issues, you have the inability, the fear of not even having children. Sometimes you just like automatically you have something that has this is equals to you never having children. This is equals to you having children very painfully. All of these things simply because of one realization. Don't worry, you're not alone. And luckily, there are many forms of medication nowadays that can help at least alleviate some of your pain. So simply because you're feeling a little bit of pain and you're like, no, every woman goes through it, please go get checked. Please go get checked. It could be something as simple as a stomach bug, or it could be something as grievous as endo or even cervical cancer. So go get checkup, go get if you can do an annual checkup, that'd be great. And I'm saying that to you as I'm saying it to myself, because I have never let anyone look under my hood. Probably should do that.